I made a mistake and muted. I ain't dodging no smoke. You ain't finna be picking on me like that. Fuck that. I called them. I called the cops. Cause yeah, I did. I called them. Cause I swear it's gonna be another case of self-defense. The lady going around here starting shit with folks every day. She got a mental problem.
Where is she right now?
She's right over there. She walked away.
Can you say you see a knife?
No, I don't have a knife.
You don't see a knife?
No, I didn't see a knife, but I don't feel like fighting.
Not feed into her. She does all the stuff out here.
Yeah.
The cops and nobody does nothing about her.
Well, they need. I'm putting in my report now because I'm not dodging no smoke.
They're not gonna do nothing. She's gonna be here every day.
But I know I'm gonna be the one that do something. Huh?
What's going on?
What exactly?
This lady keep running up to me, you know. Okay, I'm out here filming. I'm doing my thing. All right. She's around loud talking. These guys know. Everybody out here know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not making it up.
I'm asking, what did she do?
What did who do?
The lady.
I'm telling you, bro. She's coming harassing everybody out here.
Okay, what did he do that's harassing her? What did she
It's
do?
a woman. She's just talking shit to me, and then she walking up towards me. That's what she do, bro. She's fucking. It's a threat. If okay.
Do you want
No.
us to make us do a harassment report for you then?
Huh?
Do you want us to make a harassment report for you?
A harassment report? Yeah.
Okay, you have your
Because
ID?
I didn't bring my ID. I got a picture of it. Because if I do something, I'm going to jail for protecting myself. But that's what me letting you know this. So guys, I'm finna call.
What exactly she said to you? Like, what
Okay.
she was harassing?
D got. What is security? They told security, where y'all at? Come here, security.
You.
What are you asking me? Listen, bro, you can just go ahead. If you having a bad day, don't ask me no more questions. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk to you. Let me talk. Let me talk to somebody else, bro. Cause you already pissing me off, and I'm already mad, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, man. You can't holler at me, and I'm trying to fucking call you. Don't holler at me, bro.
We have a problem with someone. Like,
Yeah, this lady.
About the lady, but there is a guy usually like talking to people, harassing people, like throwing stuffs, and yes.
Yeah, I know him, but she like him. She like him.
This is the first time you saw her.
No, bro. Everybody know her. Everybody out here fucking know this girl. She like the guy you talking about.
She always constantly here all the time?
Yeah.
That's the bigger lady?
Yeah, the bigger
She's
lady.
black, and she's
Yeah.
over there?
Yeah, that's her, bro. She's fucking
she was
harassed.
here when the other guy was here.
I mean, I know until she does something physical, you can't remove her, but she's just threatening, screaming at everybody every day while she's been down here. And it's just, I mean, I understand that probably nothing can be done until she actually does something to somebody, obviously. But it's a continuous disturbance. And there's no reason for it. People trying to do calm, stay calm.
Where did she go?
She went back that way.
She went inside. She's been thrown out of court.
You said she went inside?
She's been thrown out of court. She can't go in.
No, I understand, but she went inside or
Yeah,
she went
she
out?
went-
that way. She went in that direction in the courtyard. But it's just, it's just ridiculous.
Toxic thing.
Yeah, it's constant,
It's
man.
just, I mean, it's one thing when you have an argument and get angry, but she doesn't have the capacity to even. She just says nonsense. You can't reason with nonsense. It's crazy.
So how did the whole thing came about? Like,
So the family pull up, I'm out here doing my thing. So I see Diddy come in, Diddy's son.
Okay.
So I say, yo, young Diddy, could you shout out to my channel? My name T Harris. And she's like, T Harris, I got a problem with you, you know what I'm saying? Stuff. Okay, the reason how she even know me, because one day I was walking, this is a whole nother story, but I'm just trying to explain how it led to that. The reason how she even know me, because everybody, okay, I don't know what happened, but all I know, I was walking through and she say, what's your name? I told her my name. I was trying to be nice, whatever. I should have just kept walking. And then we exchanged numbers. That's what happened. We exchanged numbers, and then I don't know what happened, but we just stopped texting. It wasn't really texting for about an hour or whatever. I guess she was trying to get help with her TikTok.
okay, gotcha.
And then after that, I never texted again. So coming to this point, she said, I know you, I got your number. If you ever do this to me again, I'm gonna fuck you up, and just went to hollering and shit at me. And I was like, man, please leave me alone, go away, you know? And then she just kept following me, talking noise, bro. You know what I'm saying? She just kept following me, man. She been thrown out of court. This woman been into it with everybody, bro. You feel me?
I just talked to I spoke to her.
And she went around there.
She went there or there?
Now she
Walked inside the courtyard that direction.
and she made a turn.
She look like.
I'm gonna show you how she looked.
See, they said you're gonna make some free tea here.
I apologize, bro. I didn't mean that. I'm really upset, bro. I'm just,
Make sure that she's not around.
I'm here for
it's
you,
not
okay?
just you, man. It's
Uh,
like
I
everyone.
keep telling
Yeah.
you. Ignore.
I tried,
ignore.
bro. I tried.
You try to try harder, my brother.
I'm gonna have,
Try harder.
Black, heavy
yeah, heavy set.
Come here, T. I gotta tell you something real quick. I got this mute. You lying, Sue?
Yeah, I just lied. I appreciate you a lot, bro. Oh no, I got everything in the bag.
Cause you gotta, let me whisper.
I'm gonna go in the shade.
I'm serious. I'm gonna
Okay?
do it. I'm
no,
gonna.
but you can't do that.
Oh, yes, I
That's
can. It's self-defense.
No, but that's
It's self-defense, man. If somebody else
Okay,
threaten you,
go.
right? I'll take that fall.
These little clips
Shit, man.
on my YouTube.
Yeah,
I'm all right now. I mean, I really want to go home.
and I'm like, I can't get too close because I have to mute, and I was like, I don't know what's
Yeah,
going
no,
on,
I
but
know.
He's good, he's safe.
I probably should just go home, man, cause
No, don't do that. Stay out here.
yeah, I mean, it make me a target, it make me embarrassed, you know. But that stuff makes me crazy, man. I can't handle that.
Listen, everybody out here has had that happen to
Yes,
them.
you
Someone's
got
yelled
this.
at somebody.
You got
Yeah.
this. Come
Bro,
on,
if I
man.
would've never-
You of anybody, you got this.
Yeah, but I feel bad, you know, lashing out. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I want.
Well, you got it out of your system. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, I called the guy. They told me to call the cops. That's the best thing I could have did. I should have done it first, bro. And I mainly owe you an apology, bro. You was trying to help me, save
I didn't
me
take it
from
personal.
going to jail,
Trust
you
me, I
know?
didn't take it personal.
I know you didn't, Big Apple. But you saved me from going to jail. But I didn't want to make myself look crazy, but I did, you know?
It's all right. Trust me, I'm much crazier.
I
not
believe
kidding.
you. I believe you, Big Apple.
I'm not even kidding about that either.
It takes a person like you to help control me.
gotta-
Nobody else cares. You
gotta-
care.
You gotta
Nobody
really,
else cares.
You got to really get your head out of yourself and go to that spot. And it's not easy to go there. Trust me.
I appreciate it, man.
All right.
I'm gonna go show the cops where she at though. Yeah, call me. You know what? You out of here. Cause you got damn right. I got kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to be a fucking gangster, bro. So you can call me a snitch or whatever the hell you want. Stay off my channel, bro. Crackhead. Stay your crackhead ass off my channel. You ain't got no motion. So you laying in your bed on my channel. You know what I'm saying? I got kids. You ain't got shit to lose. You laying in your damn bed. What this dude that's I can hire him from my channel, make sure he don't come back. That snitch shit don't mean nothing to me.
Did you hear what happened?
What happened?
You hear what people reporting? Jane Doe, the witness that's supposed to testify today,
Yeah.
she doesn't want to come.
For real? Oh, that's big, bro. Wow, thank you. So let me find this dude. I'm on 500 Pearl Street. Come give me some stitches. I thought so, cause you a weak bitch. You're not gonna do it. I'm on 500 Pearl Street right now. Come down here. And that's when the cops leave. Nigga, I'm making my report before I catch one. Yeah, that's her right there. Man, motherfuckers in here hollering about snitch. Come down here and show me. I'm on 500 Pearl Street. We can take it wherever you want to go. Goddamn right. Now, because when I do it to you, I'm going to make sure I want you to touch me first. So I can show you I don't want to fight. I want to really hurt you. You know? I'm a smart one too. I'll be there. I'll take that under my belt. I'll take the snitch under my belt. I'll take it. If it means I get to stay free with my family, you go lay your dumb ass gay ass in jail. Hollering about snitch. You gay. You willing to lay down for another person, you gay. Simple. Come down here and show me. If I'm scary, come down here and show me. I'm right now on 500 Pearl Street. I meet. No, she's still there. The cops talking to her. I'll be whatever you want me to be. Whatever. Yeah, I did. Cause they laying in their bed. I ain't putting down nothing. Hiding behind the internet, talking stuff. I'm facing my fear. I'm doing what a man's supposed to do. Protect myself at all costs. If you so gangster, why you don't do nothing when the police come pick you up? If you so gangster, why y'all don't do nothing when the police come pick you up? You downright, I'm going to get the police on you. I'd rather work with the police any day than work with fake gangsters. Cause they don't mean nothing. I don't care about losing follower vet. You could go with them. Just get out of here. Don't calm me down. Go talk to her. Go get on her channel and talk to her. You know, I'm saying I ain't doing nothing wrong. I ain't finna let nobody make me think I'm doing something wrong. I'm out here for me and myself. Cause I got family, I got places to go in life. People that speaking like that ain't got no life. And what you doing? You laying in your bed, Andy. Look at what your name is, Andy. You a lame. If you want to do something, come to 500 Pearl Street, said. And I'm gonna stab your ass in front of the cops. Simple. I want them to see it, so I could beat it in self-defense. That's what I want. I want that, Andy. Come on down. I'm on 500 Pearl Street right here. Right here, and I go wherever you want me to go. Also, shit, it's procedures to this.
That she believes the bad boy boss is what, and this is all allegedly.
I don't care about losing followers. I care about none of that. And crazy part is I read my Bible today. That's the crazy part, but I just threw all that out the window. Just threw it all away. Try again tomorrow.
Sometimes, like, you can't fool this now. You can't fool this now. Now I'm reading the article, and I'm expecting her to say she's seen herself, or, you know, she participated herself. When you get to a point where you said you decide to do your research, and what?
You know, I called the police. I did that to protect me from hurting that girl and protect her from hurting me. I did what was smart. So, you know, people gonna say snitching or whatever, you know what I'm saying, because they got small mind, bro. They ain't out here doing it. I bet you they ain't out here catching cases. Cartel come at them right now. They'll do it. They'll tell on their mama. You know, I don't want to hear that. Ain't no loyalty and no snitching. Keeping it loyal. I'm keeping it loyal for nobody but me and my family.
So now,
Fuck you think I am, a gangster? I'm not a gangster. I'm me. That apply to guys that want to be in the gang. I'm not in the gang. I'm me. That don't apply to me. What apply for you don't apply for me.
So what we covered for court yesterday, right? Right? So Jane Doe was on court yesterday, right? And Judge was considering to dismiss one of the jurors after they said that they found there appeared to be a lack of candor in court. A lack of candor in court, right? From the jury. The judge says he'll answer the issue tomorrow. We're going to do an update on what they do. Okay? Everybody, we got a minute left. Everybody, modify it up, modify it up. Right? So Diddy has pleaded not guilty to charges that include racketeer and sexual trafficking. Allegedly up to life in prison. Right? So, Jane Doe, before the jury considered and the judge considered whether to dismiss, whether to dismiss juror 6, and that he'll handle the issue tomorrow, which is today. So today we will learn, right? Oh, they're beating us, y'all. They're beating us. They're beating us. Somebody dropped something. They're beating us. Oh, I'm going to lose my nuggets. I'm going to lose all my nuggets. I lost my nuggets, y'all. I lost my nuggets. That's unbelievable. 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 Okay, now.
What's up, Jan?
All right, I'm done. I lost all my nuggets with all these people. That's crazy. That's crazy. No, we ain't doing no battle. That's crazy. I lost all the nuggets that I worked hard for. I lost them. With mad people. That's crazy. All right, so before the jury was seated, the judge said that he's considering whether dismissing Judge 6. Right? Okay, they're putting another jury. Miss Charlotte, okay, we'll look into that. All right? She had a wrong hotel night, allegedly. So Jane Doe testified about the longest hotel night that she can remember, saying that it occurred around New Year's 2027. Jane estimated that it went on for about 3 days. I can't believe I lost all my nuggets for all these people. Like, that's so unbelievable. So, Jane estimated it went on for about 3 days, and it involved 3 men. And Jane testified after the hotel night, right? She saw Diddy allegedly on vacation. See, they're coming back around. No, they take it again.
So we spoke to her. We told her no trouble. I know everyone's here saying that, you guys are like harassing or whatever.
It ain't you. I'm not harassing nobody. I never harass nobody.
I'm not saying you are.
She harassing me.
I work here every other day. I'm here and I see y'all doing your thing.
I just feel like it's a feud between networking.
It ain't no, I never dealt. This the first time. Okay, I networked with her one time, like I told you. But she came to me.
Yeah.
I never. You can ask anybody out here. I never had a problem with somebody out here. If I did, I usually leave. And I was walking away from her, but she was following me.
Oh, okay, I got
She
you.
was following me, bro. You know what I'm
We
saying?
asked her not to cause no trouble. We're gonna ask you to do the same. We really don't want to have to, come here for like no nonsense.
Because I know you guys is just,
We
doing
don't
your
want
thing.
y'all
Next time I'm gonna walk off and I'm calling the cops because I'm trying to do whatever. People on here calling me a snitch. Call me a snitch. I don't give a damn. I don't.
That's safety.
That's not
I
negative.
know.
You see how fast they got here? if you call the cops, it is what it is. If anything, we're here to literally situate the situation so it doesn't get any further. That's it.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, I did threaten her, but I didn't want to hurt her. I mean, I know the consequences of hurting somebody. I
It's just
know.
verbal. It's a verbal dispute.
Yeah,
You
she
got
said it was a
Just verbal,
dispute.
yeah, it's just verbal.
Verbal dispute, someone could verbally say things to us, and we can't react to it either.
But
We
what if I
can't-
don't
it's
feel
not
like
a-
fighting and somebody go to putting their hand on me? I don't feel like fighting.
If
I don't.
someone puts their hands on you and you're injured, that's a different story now.
Okay.
Now that can turn into a rough situation as long as you don't hit back.
I'm not gonna hit back.
Because now if you hit back, it could be cross complaining. Now you both worse.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'm gonna beat it in trial
if
though.
you're in a situation where somebody hits you and you get hurt, you call the cops. You say this person hit me.
But hell,
and
what
it
if
hurt,
what if I
that's
don't
it.
what if I don't have a chance? I don't know how to explain that. I don't want that to even happen, so I'm not gonna talk crazy. I'm not gonna talk crazy.
Stay in the same spot. Just stay on the shoulder, you'll be good.
All right, I'm sorry. I
Nah,
apologize.
You good.
No, it's fine.
But I pray to God she stay away from me, bro. I won't say nothing. I won't even look her way. Yeah.
If she comes back to the front or vice versa, whatever, just
I'm just gonna move away.
Somebody is hurt. She is going to hurt somebody. And they don't
But why y'all want trespass her though? I don't understand. How many times
She's
y'all
not trespassing.
y'all get out the courtroom? How many calls people have to make against this woman so y'all keep letting her out here though?
well, technically she could be out here. The sidewalk is public. She could be inside though, and she told us she
But
can't
this
be
property,
inside.
this federal property though.
She
You out
could
here
be inside the
Yeah, but
gate.
it's based on sidewalk itself.
The
It's
gates
like,
on the sidewalk itself, she could be outside.
I don't know what to say, man. I'm telling you, man. She ain't gonna keep getting away while out here harassing folks now. I'm just
Anything behind these gates or inside the building, she already knows that she can't be in there. Everyone in here, cops, they could easily call or arrest her themselves if she trespasses, and then hold her for us to come get her. So as long as she knows.
all right.
she can't
Well,
be
if
in
y'all like for people to keep, not me, I'm pretty sure gonna be somebody else call because this woman harassing. You know what I'm
there, they're
saying?
just gonna have to call every day. If she's not committing a crime, we
So
can take
what
harassment?
harassment? Harassment
is
not a
just
crime.
report. You don't get arrested for harassing somebody.
So I could go around harassing people. That's
No,
the case.
because if you do it enough and then it becomes aggravated,
Well, that's what I'm
then
talking
it
about.
jumps and it jumps.
Well, that's
and it
what we
jumps.
talking about, miss. How many? Whose side are you on? Because I'm confused. I'm really confused.
So that has to be like the same person.
They gotta be a joke, man. Y'all professional or what, man? All right, let's
So
stop
Google
talking.
it. Penal law for harassment. Google it.
So she could go around
Everything's on
harass.
Google, ChatGPT, whatever
That's
you want to do.
AI.
Meta.
We talking about robots.
No,
we hear
no,
you.
no. They have all the information in regards to the penal law. It's
Okay,
like
listen.
Google.
Okay, listen. Hear me out. So you could go around harassing people. Is that what you're telling me? Because that's what she doing.
I'm not
cannot
saying you
do
could
that.
go around harassing people.
But that's what she doing, bro.
Okay,
She
I'm
can't.
saying Google the penal law. Penal law for harassment.
I don't need to
And
Google
see the
that.
scope
That's
of
common.
what we can do as officers.
What can y'all
We
do
only
if
have but so much jurisdiction.
she can go to jail for harassment? I know that for a fact. You know what I'm
So
saying?
Google it.
Google it. That's common sense, though. Wow.
No, everybody thinks they know until they know. Before I became an officer, I thought the same way you did, and then I learned the law.
So okay, all right.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
I'm saying Google it, not to say you don't know
This
what you're
woman-
saying. Have a great day, okay?
Yo,
This woman,
I told you that they're not going to do nothing about it.
she say that you
She
could
can
go.
do anything she wants, and they will not do this.
She just said you could go around harassing people. You can't go around harassing
They
people.
won't do nothing until somebody
They want somebody to get hurt, man. That's what it is, bro. That's what that is.
do nothing to that girl until somebody leaves out of her body.
That's what it is. That's
They
what.
want to see.
That's what they want. They love it. That's why she laughing about it.
Yeah, she's laughing in T's face. Like,
Yeah.
She can do what she wants. Yeah.
Fucking hoe.
So
Unprofessional ass cops,
the
man.
longest hotel night.
Them folk don't care about no black people, man. I bet if a white man made a report right now, they'll arrest my ass quick and hurry.
I am gonna go inside. Yeah, I'm gonna go inside in a few minutes, though, because I'm not gonna buy permission to lose my guns to a person that doesn't even have no right. Okay, let me.
Yeah, you did. It's me, and make sure you don't come back.
3 days she had hotel room, right? And then she saw Diddy on vacation.
Yeah, a restraining order. That's gonna be my next move. A restraining order.
She texted him her frustrations.
I promise you that.
You got me feeling so taken advantage of, and I'm regretting everything. The message said, also testified. No more battle. Jane testified in 2022 when she persuaded Combs to leave a trip with another woman by clarifying to withhold an
They ain't got a trespass. Hello, they ain't got a trespass from the sidewalk, but they could trespass from me. I know that. I know that much. You gonna get away from me. You know, you could be on the sidewalk all you want, but you ain't gonna be harassing me. I can promise you that.
he doesn't leave the vacation,
Yeah, she aggravating.
right? That's what he testified, saying that's the first time that she made that call.
She was very aggravating. And this is what she do, bro. That's what that woman do. That woman need her meds.
Right? So that year, after Diddy left for vacation, right? She said
And this lady here all in my bed. What's up?
You know, like, will they come out for like lunch, or they usually just stay in there?
Yeah, that come out for lunch.
The family and everything.
Yeah,
Do you know who's
right? So they
testifying
said
today?
it was
Jane Doe.
She's still testifying.
Yeah.
Does she usually come out this way?
No, it's that's why it's Jane Doe. It's anonymous.
So they take her out a different way.
This inside garage over there.
Oh, right.
were read out loud to the jury.
You're welcome.
And illustrated Jane showing affection for you. And one of the texts
Best if I leave.
2022, following a hotel night, read, "My love for you."
Ray Mills, stop talking behind the internet. You know where I'm at.
Another text Jane sent in 2022.
You behind the internet, Twitter typing, finger beefing, and I don't do that. I handle mine on the spot. So if you come out here, you could get handled on the spot.
Lover and my boyfriend, even though you don't like that word, doesn't like the word boyfriend, right? It was that because he did tell her that he was calling for pictures.
Yeah, stay away from me, man. If you ain't ready to goddamn go to jail, do something, just stay away from me. You know what I'm saying? Don't come harassing me. You know, I'm out here working. I got a life, you know. I'm out here really working. I don't have that. I'm not one of them people you can just come holler at, you know. Yeah, but a lot of keyboard warriors, that's what they good at. Talking behind the keyboard. Come say it like a man. Come step up like a man and have a conversation. I'm right here, I'm out here. The cops finna leave. Show me your best. Put your big boy pants on.
So what is the defense showing? The defense showing that if she says that she don't want to read your messages, okay.
Who said that? Who said I was gonna attack first? I want you to come out. I don't want you to do nothing, but I never said I was. That's for anybody out there that think they're gonna put their hand on me, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be consequences. That's all I can say. That's the best thing I can say, you know. Cause they really getting the best of me, I promise you that. I'm only so strong. I ain't that strong. I grew up in a tough environment. I want out of it. I don't like drama, but I can't handle it like everybody else can. I'm not the best.
You can try to get in here. Which message? Yeah, try to get that. Yeah. You just got to check your phone and all your devices. Which messages? Which messages, Brad? Because I don't see anything in the text message.
I don't like violence. People don't understand. I'm an important person. You know, this woman come harassing me. Feel me? It don't matter if she a woman or not. You think woman ain't got it? Shh, that'll hurt you too. It's plenty of men out here. Plenty of them. Plenty of grown men out here.
So I apologize if I'm not reading your messages that pop up. So she's with, is that all morning? Is that all I usually do, Rev? I apologize. But I gotta watch out. Y'all don't know what's going on out here because I have to. So I have to watch my back notifications. Okay? So did she do something this morning and she stopped? Did she do something this morning and she stopped? Or did she refuse? Because I have somebody in there taking my notes. Because last night I got to do nothing. I was exhausted. I looked up
Exactly,
and I said
fat
it's
dog.
9
Exactly.
o'clock. I looked up at the clock. It's 11 o'clock. I didn't do my press pass. I didn't do the bio. I was so tired I couldn't keep my eyes open. So now when I
I'm
go
talking about
back,
everything
I
was
gotta
just going
pop
good.
everything
I
out.
had just saw Diddy.
Not the
Everything was
personal,
going
but I
good.
gotta get stuff done. So I have a college student on my block that hit me up 7 in the morning, and then I was just like, oh my gosh, I got it. And then it was like, you know what, listen, I'm gonna go inside and take the notes from you. Take your time to get here, broadcast with your people, and then when you come
She
in,
got a fanny
I'll
pack.
pass the notes off to you. And then it's all clear. So
Yeah, I
I'll have
know.
all the notes when I come out, right?
I've been
But my
hearing about
body,
it.
my
Say
vocal,
Jane Doe.
so much
This finna
going
be her
on.
last day, I think.
I was
Anyway,
so much
but
stuff.
they
I
said
kept
she
checking
said she didn't want to
messages,
come
this and
back.
that, talking. You know, it's a lot.
Uh,
One simple thing I gotta do to get my press pass. 2 videos I
Miss
gotta do. That
Knockout.
probably take 15 minutes. And I didn't do it last night. I looked up and it's
We
11 o'clock. So tonight, I gotta put my blinders on and I gotta get those things done tonight. This lady is waiting for my blinders. How hard is it to put a bio on, you might say? Well, it is hard if you're getting pulled this way, pulled that way, talking, you look up, boom, it's 11 o'clock, and you did nothing, you're tired. Okay? Focus on me. No reason as of yet. Okay? Don't let these people say, oh yeah, I'm not stressed out. I'm not a robot. You know what I'm saying? How many words? No problem. Okay, so she's refusing to testify. Right? She's refusing to testify. And when did she refuse to testify? And I'm not gonna take a day off my care. When did she refuse to testify? Right? Yeah, I knew it in myself. Right. When did she refuse to testify? Now I'm reading the comments. Did she refuse to testify when she got to the stand? Or did she refuse to testify after she testified a little bit? Okay, I know today. But did she do it when she got in? Did she testify a little bit and then said, no, I'm not doing no more? Or did she testify a little bit and she said, no, I'm not doing it? I'll have everything that went on today, I will have it. I got somebody in there that's going to be a little pressure on me. So I got a half a minute more sleep. You know what I'm saying? And even she told me, when you come in and you throw yourself down, don't do nothing but concentrate on the work that you got to do. I'm going to
Hey,
go
Miss
sit in the shade
Knockout.
for a
You
minute.
know, Jane Doe. They said that she didn't want to
I
come.
know that, but they're telling me that. But I'm asking, did she stop testifying when she got on the stand? Or was it in the
Oh,
middle?
I'm not for sure. That's a good
See?
question, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I'm going to sit in the shade a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I think she's still back though. Yeah.
Ask them what they're looking at. Not observers, it's a mafia. Ask them what they want. Set an ambush. Ambush your phone. Those are not observers. You're a mafia. Set an ambush. Ambush your phone. Ask them what they want, what they're looking at. Go back. Go back and run. Huh? Nobody card? Because the sending tickets. They need to fix. Yes. They're gonna fail. Sending signals. They need to fix. They need to don't fix. Not from me, buddy. I don't have it. Sorry. That's not my style. Okay. He's making signals. He needs to don't fix. Look at click on the film. No, you can't make that up. I'm gonna film. Let him have it. Ask them what they want. Ask them what they're looking at.
Okay, so y'all probably already know Jane Doe said she wasn't testifying no more. I don't know if she did it on the stand or not. I'm on out here for the footage.
You must want something.
You know, I just saw
Amber,
young Diddy came.
ask her what she's looking at.
Yeah, for sure, Todd. We do.
Must want something. I think it's
Yeah, the guy on the bike yelling. Yeah. That's who's yelling, him. Some kind of way, this trial, it attract a lot of mental illness people. Some kind of way. That's why I believe the devil working in them, man. That's why I might need to stay from out here. For real. Nah, she ain't testifying no more. She copped out. Oh, for real? Tomorrow, Secret Service reported that. Secret Service be making up a lot of stuff anyway. He don't know what the hell he be talking about. For real. Y'all haven't learned that yet? A lot of these people just come out here rage baiting, TikTokers and stuff. He go in 24/7. We ain't have somebody heard. I mean, Kanye might be coming though. How would Secret Service know that though? I don't think when I've been hearing that from a lot of people though. I've been hearing that Kanye was coming or whatever, but I don't know how the heck they know this stuff. Yeah, she's somewhere around there. I ain't worrying about her. I'ma let her talk. You know, like I should have did the first time. But I knew if I ain't, stop her, she gonna keep going every day. And I'm not one of them people you could just keep doing picking with. You know, I'm just not one of them people. And I don't want to get into that conversation. Emily knows everything. Emily don't know everything neither because she don't need to be here. So how the hell these folks know everything? But I don't know, somewhere it's the truth in it somewhere, somehow. I don't know how the heck they be knowing. Unless Kanye told somebody and somebody told somebody and on and on. Yeah. She's in court today. I think she came. I don't know. That's the question everybody asking. You see, the problem with Jane Doe is she anonymous. Nobody really never seen her in person. So everything you hear on the internet, believe half of it unless you hearing it out your own ears in the courtroom. Because a lot of people just add milk to it, you know. I mean, it's watered down, I meant to say. It's all watered down. Yeah, gospel service. Yeah, that's what he is. I mean, he pretty cool in my opinion when I first met him and all. But I noticed all these TikTokers, they the same way. They all for clout, all of them. I mean, even me to a certain extent, I'm only out here for to like build my channel. I really, to be honest, I really care less about what's going on in there. I mean, I go in there to give out a report, to pass the information, but Diddy ain't did nothing for me and nobody in my environment. You know, I'm gonna just put that out there. You saw his son ain't even want to shout out to the channel, so he was in it too. If you ask me, they selfish. They all for themselves. Folk don't care nothing about us. Yeah, that was the plan to stay out here all day. That was the plan, but I don't know. This place here get crazy, man. This place here, it get real crazy. So it's a Diddy trial. From the city press, yeah, they said she didn't want to deal. She didn't want to. They said she didn't want to continue. Jane Doe. She worked with the news. Multi-day trial. Greetings from Guatemala. I'd rather be in Guatemala right now, just for the moment, at least. At least for a couple of days. I'm going to Rhode Island tomorrow anyway. Testify, that's legal. Is she just able to stop testifying? They try to threaten people when they subpoena them. If they don't come to court, they can send you to jail. So don't make me, they got different, the law come up with a different law every day now. And it ain't holy neither. All them laws, I don't think they be holy. I think they I think they bring out the laws only when it's in their favor. I don't even know what to say. I really don't. I don't know what to say. But it could be legal. It go both ways if you ask me. That's how I gave up. I gave up on it, you know? Yeah, that's how I gave up on it. Think about it. I don't care anymore, you know? I don't care. I'm just here to make money, that's all. Yes, it is. So many loopholes. I mean, you can't beat the law. You can't. They ain't gonna let you win. I mean, you can, but either way it go, they do what they want to do most of the time. James is back on the stand. Inner press just tweeted. Damn, the inner press get to tweet whatever they want to, and you notice Twitter don't allow certain people to have a big following, but they allow all the media companies to have a big following. Twitter ain't nothing but a news outlet. Yeah, I know. Diddy trying to find a loophole out now. But it's funny how President Trump got a loophole. He paid hush money. He was charged with racketeering. He beat that. So they picky about who they let beat the law and everything. We already know. Yeah, how he tweet in court. Yeah, that's what I want to know. That's what I was trying to figure out. How the hell they do that? He can tweet because he's a press.
Behave yourself. I'll be back in a minute.
I try my best,
All right,
man.
man.
I apologize for all of that stuff,
Keep your
man.
head.
I wonder how you dodge so many bullets and without nobody
Lots of
messing.
therapy.
I mean, I'm just saying, don't know, I ain't gonna talk
Lots
negative.
of therapy. I've nothing to hide. Lots of therapy, man.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of work. It's not easy. I'm 55 years old, though.
You don't look like it.
I feel like it. Oh, let me walk.
I'm going to Rhode Island tomorrow, though. All right, talk to you next time. Yeah, that's what I was initially out here for, to make money. But if I really want to, I could have been on TikTok making money or whatever. But I'm just trying to grow my channel like any other person out here. That's all I'm trying to do. He giving tweets. He's giving live tweets. See, this is how I think it go. Because you don't supposed to have a phone in the courtroom no matter who you are. Not in the federal building. That's what they claim. But I'm not for sure. Money can get you far here on earth. Sad. And the real truth is, they really don't care about money like we do. We think it's all about money. But deep down inside, they know it's more about food, land, and resources. That's what it's really about. Resources, food, land, and power. They just use money for people that can't see it that way. And that's why we need money. So, everybody. Love you too, Tiffany. I'm in New York, the Diddy trial. New York, the Diddy trial. All right. I need to be in there too. Thank you, D'Angelo. Yeah, that's right, Lisa. Hey, from Britain. It's all right. Just a lot of trolls on here. I know I just tried to block about 50 people. I really did. And I don't regret it. You know, people that I ain't gonna talk negative, but it's trolls all over the internet. A lot of times I don't even believe they be real people. But who knows? Could be. Got to be real people. Just something seemed off about, I don't know. Watching skits. It was chaotic in the chat, but it cleared out. I cleared it out. I'm the one that did that. I tried my best to clear out half of the smoke. I believe it. .500 Pearl Street. Come on down. Manhattan. And to be honest, I'd rather be at home, to be honest. But I'm just doing it for my fans, for the people that's really like chilling, I'm just doing it for my fans. I really care less. I could be at home right now, seriously. It's hot out here anyway. I mean, Miss Knockout just went inside to take notes. That's probably like the second best thing I could have do besides go home and live a comfortable life at home, not dealing with this stuff. But I'm really doing it for my fans. I promise you, I don't want nobody money. If I wanted somebody money, I'd be on TikTok right now. So I don't want nobody money. Really don't. I love when the trolls come. I just don't like this for them to stick around, to have fun like me and my fans is. Fulio? I was just... So who was here with me when Diddy came? It was embarrassed for me to ask him to shout out to my channel, knowing that the trouble that his people involved in. But I try not to look at people. I try to treat everybody human regardless. I really do try. At least I'll give it a try. But you can't do it. They ain't gonna let you. I don't even hate to even go down the rabbit hole, but I was just saying, it was Quincy, Justin. I don't even think I got a chance to film Justin. Julio Fulio. Yeah, when you getting out, Melly? Then all hell broke loose. Yup, sad, man. Cause man, I already saw it coming. I knew when I saw her here with all that loud talking, I knew he was gonna be trouble. I saw her picking on the white man. She told the white man, yo, y'all owe me reparation. So I went a whole nother direction. I went over here. Soon as she see the black truck coming, she come. You should not in the heat or outside to be bothered. Plus, you can find out what's going on to get caught up. Yeah, I know. I like being outside though. I deserve to, if you know. I ain't saying I want to. I ain't saying this to be rude. I'm just like I'm literally expressing myself right now. You know, if I want to be outside, I deserve to be outside. Even though I try to get somebody removed, it's because the woman harassing. I have nothing against no culture, no race, nobody. But bullies and harassers, I don't like them people, man. I don't. Yep, she was. Oh, Justin is there? Yeah, Justin, he went inside. Yep, she was. No Kings. Is this Diddy trial? Yeah. 500 Pearl Street. Yeah, I think so. Um, yeah, it was Justin. It was Justin, Diddy, son, and
Picking somebody up or? See, 170 in front of the apartment building. See, take the number right here and shoot. Fine, just to get you about 100 minutes.
who in the truck? Some politic, or it could have been anybody. This courthouse got more than just Diddy going on. You got some people in here. You got other courts. He could have been a lawyer or anything. Probably had nothing to do with Diddy. I understand, T. I know you always mind your business. I've been with you since day one. I appreciate it, Teddy. I try, but you know what I'm saying? I gotta try harder. You know what's crazy? I just read my Bible and everything on my way before I even left the house this morning. But evidently, I failed the test. You know, I really did. And that's disappointing. I didn't even think about it. I didn't think about it till I don't think about that until after I mess around and mess up. And that's sad, you know. It really is, really sad. I feel sorry for myself sometimes. I read my Bible, said my prayers, everything. But just because you ask God for peace, you know, that don't mean you ain't gonna give trials and tribulation. You might get the complete opposite. You just gotta ask him for more time to change. But as y'all see, I just acted out real bad, man. Could have shortened my days or anything messing with that lady, bro. And it ain't gonna be the first time, ain't gonna be the last time. Hopefully it is, but you know, I'm glad I am going to a trip tomorrow. I'm going to Rhode Island, and I don't regret it. At first, I didn't want to go to the trip. I could care less about going anywhere else. I'm here in New York. Only other place I would like to visit, well, I've been to Miami many times, but I still like to go back one day or go to LA. So any other state, I really don't really care for going unless it's back home, in Mississippi. But this trial, I'm ready for Jane Doe to get off the stand because everybody's scared to talk. Nobody want to talk about Jane Doe because they scared of the legal issues. Yeah. I just feel like my time coming to an end though, you know? I really do. That's how I be feeling. I feeling like something bad gonna happen. And that's why I don't be going nowhere. That's why I don't be trying to get caught up in the mix. I ain't trying to fit in. I ain't trying to do none of that. I'm just trying to. But I know why I can't find peace. Cause I'm not happy, man. With the struggle. Just too much. James for defense. So what y'all think? I know y'all know what I think about the case, but what y'all think about the case? I think Diddy got a chance. I think he got a chance to walk. I ain't saying what he did was right. In fact, you know, from everything that I saw with the evidence pointing at him against Cassie and every other witness coming telling their story, I just feel like that can happen to. I feel like he was wrong, you know, but I feel like they can't find him guilty on that too. But at the same time, I seen more murderers get off, you know, on murder charges, because murder charges could be easy to beat. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have any witness, but in a place where you have a lot of witnesses against you, it could be hard to beat. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, you could have walked around, bro. It wasn't no big deal. Yeah. Man, I'm speaking facts about my life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about nothing that you can't understand my life. You can't tell me how I feel. It ain't speaking. I'm not speaking negative, and I'm not saying nothing wrong. If I say I feel my life is coming short, then that's how I feel. I'm not gonna not talk about how I feel. If you know, I didn't have to tell y'all that. It's power in the tongue. I believe that 100%. But it is what it is. You know. If this ain't the channel for you, just please leave, cause I'm not trying to fake it. I'm not trying to fake it. I'm telling my life story, my testimony. If I feared what I was saying, I would have never said it. You know, you ain't gonna be here forever. Is it power in that? What I'm telling you now? How much power in what I'm telling you now? Is you gonna live forever? No, you're not. So be aware if I say I feel my life coming to an end. I'm being aware of my problems. You don't know what I'm thinking about. I might be thinking about changing and better myself. I'm not saying it to say, oh man, my life coming to an end, you know, I'm gonna die. I'm not saying it in that way. I'm just frustrated right now, man. It's hot out here. But that's the way I mean it. I mean it like it's true. You know? I did just disrespect somebody older than me. It's always, I always heard, if you disrespect your elder, you shorten your days. So I'm trying to acknowledge my wrongdoing. If I didn't see what I did wrong, then I keep doing it. But that's something I don't want to keep doing. That's why I brought it up. But ain't nobody gonna understand my problems and stuff. I ain't. And no problem, Sasha. I appreciate it. I'm not mad at you for if God sent you. That's good. And I appreciate you. I didn't mean, to say it like that, but just trying to get you to understand. Go on a tree or a shade. Yeah, I'll be black soon. I'm already brown, but it'll be all right. Everybody else. Looks like Atlanta. I'm glad I'm not in Atlanta. That's the last place I want to go to, Atlanta. A little bit, little bit. Thank you, Teddy.
You're not coming through, so. All right, thank you.
But that show you how I was talking to the cops. Sometimes not good to talk to them. They not the judge. They don't know him. They don't know nothing about no law. They supposed to. But they hire anybody to be cops. She telling me to go ask AI. She should have knew that in her law book. Well, if I don't understand that though. Go ask AI. Go ask Google. Like Google know everything. Google go by statistics. I just ain't want to argue with her. Diddy, can you shout out to my channel? T Harris, brother, I'm sorry. Thank you. T Harris, say it. What's up, Lucci? You got it, brother. Diddy gonna walk, man. Don't worry about it. Trump walk. Right or wrong. I'm sorry to harass. I feel like I'm harassing Diddy, man. To be honest. What y'all think? Am I harassing? Appreciate that, guys, for the people that said nah. I mean, that's what we signed up for. Living the dream of a millionaire from a billionaire son. He came from the back on their ass. I mean, I got enough footage for the day, to be honest. I could leave now, to be honest. Just saw Diddy's son, so everything else I could find that out through transcripts and everything, to be honest. So I come for the footage. Let's let's sit in the shed for a little bit.
The whole time, you didn't miss shit. They just got to understand the whole time was nothing. Up there, full sidebar, 1,000 hour sidebar. He just got on it. So you about to go in there right now and grab it.
Kristen not feeling it right now. Chris, nah, his name King. F them. That crazy lady still talking. Yeah, she is. That's what she known for doing. I mean, a grown woman, man. She ain't that crazy. She just be playing crazy. I know people crazy for real, and she ain't one of them. She just playing like that. My mama crazy. That's who crazy. If you want to know somebody crazy, my mama. She's not. With my mama with her, my mama would have took her down instantly, on sight. But God forgive me. Cause now I'm speaking negativism. Cause it make me mad, man. What just happened? You know. I gotta learn how to fight back with kindness. I never knew how to fight back with kindness. But I need to learn it. His name is Kristen. Oh, okay, yeah, it is Kristen. Yeah, you're right. I'm just taking a sip of water and I'm end up taking a lunch break. I'm not even hungry. I lost my appetite. What did I miss? Yeah, you just missed Kristen Combs came out. You know what? I thought today was gonna be perfect, but I kind of had a feeling it was gonna take a twist, and that's the one of the reason why I don't even like coming out. I think I'm about to have a lunch break. Ignore that later. Yeah, for now on, I'm gonna ignore her because I just see how bad it got. That's the worst of the worst, man. You know, anybody could have got involved. It was up to them to get involved or not. And it could have went all the way where I could have ended up in jail. Yeah, she do, man. She's out here to harass people, man. That's what she out here for. She have no motion. She have no motion. She 40. She almost 50 years old out here arguing with people half her age. Blaming it on mental illness, thinking everybody gonna let her go with that because it's mental illness. It don't matter who you with. You don't even see tough guys acting like that. Yeah. What's up, April?
The same shit.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, everybody was telling me right, you know?
I'm not lying. I'm setting some shit up. She said,
At the end of the day, everybody was telling me right. But she better go take her frustration out on somebody else, because I'm frustrated too. I just got into an altercation with this lady, and the police got involved because I called them. But before I called them, it was finna go. It was, you know, it could have went left. Because I pulled the knife out on them. And this New York, man, you know, you have to, I don't know. I had to leave this situation alone. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what to do. This is a lot of time. This really the reason why I really don't come out here, man. Nah, cause I need to get a plane and get out of New York. I need to get out of New York and get back to Mississippi. it's definitely not worth me getting locked up. But what about self? Is why everybody think I'm wrong though? Why I can't protect myself? The law carry a gun. They pull it out, and don't nobody tell them that. But y'all want to tell another citizen that. I don't understand, man. That's why these folks let these mental people out and do this stuff. Cause they know we ain't gonna protect each other. They know that they above the law. It don't make no sense. The law can protect themselves, but I can't protect myself. It don't make no sense though. It really don't. But the only thing that makes sense to me is when Jesus let them torture him to death. If you become stronger than that, then let me know, cause that's the level I need to be on. I need to be able to withstand crucifixion like Jesus. And I'm not that strong. I'm not. Yeah, man, that lady was following me. It don't matter because she's a woman. She half my size. I don't want to be fighting with her. I didn't come out here to fight. So I called the police. And then everybody hollering about, oh, you a snitch, you a snitch. So what? So what? You gonna bum me out if I get in trouble? I thought so. You ain't gonna feed my daughter back at home neither is. And I ain't talking to the people, the good people. I'm talking to the people. Really, they already out of here. Mostly everybody out of here. They don't need to be here, hopefully. It ain't no loyalty in not snitching. I'm not in the game. Yeah, she delusional and she keep using that as a pass. She keep using that as a license. Oh, I'm delusional and mental. I can go around and pick with people. I'm crazy. Shit. You shitting me? You in New York. If people way crazier than her. She ain't crazy. She smart as hell. If you ask me. Yeah, she follow people around. I guarantee you right now she's somewhere bothering somebody right now. Cause she miserable. Need to go take her meds. Coconuts, Chinatown. You can buy them at the grocery store also. Yeah, and then they know the woman out here. They took her to jail a couple times. I know they came a lot of times for the lady, so they know what the lady out here doing. You know what I'm saying? You see what they kept doing, the bug out Bob. What's up, Jackson? Oh, Bug Out Bob got a live show? Yeah, Bugged Out Candy. God already said what he had to say about the human race. Said the same thing he was here the last time. Humanity is lost. That's why he sent. That's why he came in the first place. Because everybody was lost. And he came to die for our sins. And then he left. So they already said majority of people out here lost. Majority of them. The same system will crucifix him. Same government system, same police system. So not everybody lost, but most of these people lost, man. I'm probably lost, but at least I'm seeking, I'm trying. I don't want to be lost. Nope, YouTube sucks. I'm just doing it because I need a backup platform. I nearby like YouTube. Nowhere. At first, YouTube was my dream. That's all I cared about was YouTube. But then TikTok took over for me, and it took off. And now that I found TikTok, I couldn't believe TikTok was better than YouTube. I was watching a channel back when I was in love with YouTube, and I was watching a channel on YouTube, and they was telling me, oh, TikTok gonna take off and be better than YouTube, and I just couldn't believe it. And then I just Somehow I went to YouTube, went to TikTok, and TikTok ended up being better, to be honest. Yup, Jackson. At the Diddy trial. Right now I'm having lunch. This is lunch right here. Chicken salad. Made it at home. And I got plenty of room to make groceries tonight too. I could go home and make a lot of groceries. But I'm probably not even gonna do it. I'm probably just gonna go chill. Thank you, April. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, it's true. But at the end of the day, though, I've been trying to stop reacting with violence, and because the strongest people don't react like I just react. The strongest people walk away and stuff like that. Just like Jesus did. He didn't fight back. But I try to explain to y'all that I'm not like everybody. I mean, I do. I know, like, for example, if I'm outnumbered and everything, well, I've been jumped before anyway. I've been jumping, I fall back, but I don't know. I guess it depends on the mood. Chicken salad, they're your favorite, but I don't want to live this lifestyle. I don't want to live. I want a better lifestyle than what I'm going through. That's why my energy down. I don't even really feel like eating. I don't really feel like doing nothing. I'm going home. Yeah, bro, that's what it is, David. That's the truth. Cause, I read my Bible and everything. I was hoping it to be a good day. But this world ain't my home. This world ain't my home, man. It really not. I like to be in heaven. But I got family, I got other people. It's other people that need saving, and it's a lot. I can't do it in jail. I can't do it in jail. I don't want to go to jail. So what I was doing it wrong, because I know I don't want to go to jail here. That's the last place I want to be at. But it just in the heat of the moment, seemed like I didn't care. But it ain't no consequence in this country for people picking and harassing. That's how I know the law is fucked up here, man. If you was in China or anywhere, both of us probably would have went to jail. Especially the shit starter and the one that's bullying, harassing. They should be dealt with. It should be consequences for that. People that harassing you, and here a cop is telling me, oh, we can't do nothing. So I say, okay, can she go around harass people over and over and over? Well, ain't nothing we can do. XAI. That's what the police telling me. But if somebody was harassing her, she'll pull out her gun, shoot you down. If you harass the cops and talk smack. Well, no, I take that back. A lot of times you can talk stuff and smack to the cops. And they might lock you up. I don't know. It depends. Yeah. I appreciate that, Jackson. That's why I don't want to be out here, man. I feel like I'm not with my group of people. It's a small group of intelligent people that don't want to be bothered. But we on a job. It's just like a job site almost. You got to work with the good and the bad, you know what I'm saying? You got to work with people even if you don't want to be around them, if you want to make money and stuff. I mean, there's little places and spots you can go and get out the way, but I don't understand, man. I'm gonna have to go to another spot. What I can't understand is if ain't nobody got no motion. Like, I got a little motion. I got a little motion for myself, so it ain't like I'm all the way in the way. But some people ain't got no motion, and they just here in the way. That's how I feel right now at my job. Tea, salad. Yeah, this is a salad right here. Where is my baby Tisa? I don't know. She's somewhere around there. The crazy lady behind me, she just talking so she want me to hear her. She just a modern day crackhead where she is though. She out here playing games with people though, you know what I'm saying? Thinking like she thinking people gonna keep letting her make it, man. You know? And out of respect for a woman, you know, I really ain't want to bother her. But she come behind me, harassing me. I didn't want to bother her. But that's what she do, bro. She attack men's and she attack small women. I just saw her attacking a white woman, telling the woman that she was telling she's telling the woman, you owe me reparations. Telling her, you know, and nobody gonna stick up for her because she's not real. She fake as hell. She's not real. Ain't no real in her. Yeah, bro, I was just sitting there finna eat. She just come behind me talking loud and stuff. So I just walked away. That's why I move up here, bro. You know, I'm trying to forget, but I'm finna go. I'm finna just go home, you know. So I'm finna go ahead and end this live now. And honestly, I don't even gotta come back out here, to tell you the truth. Not worth it. Really not. Not for me. I'm good laying in my bed all day. Go do some workouts and stuff. Maybe I'll come next week. Maybe I'll come like at the last week of trial or something like that. But I ain't finna go yet. I don't know who sent her. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know who sent her, man. They need to come get her. Cause she's trying to get a pass for being crazy and shit. You don't see grown adults acting like that. You don't see no men, you don't see no grown women out here doing what she doing. You know what I'm saying? You don't see that. You really don't. One second. I'm gonna put something in my bag right fast. Put the food. I'm going to get a little shed right fast, and uh, hey brother, sorry to bother you. Is Jane Doe leave yet?
No, she's on stand.
Oh, she's on stand. Okay. So Jane Doe is still back inside, y'all. I'm pretty sure y'all already know. I don't really cover what's inside unless I go in. I used to interview people and everything, but that kind of became a issue. So feels so good back here. I'm just trying to find a little spot that I can eat and drink. I think they are trying to get rid of YouTubers. They need to get rid of all of us. Because most of I don't know, I can't say that. Honestly, it done got better though. Cause it used to be random TikTokers and random YouTubers just run up here and start up stuff, you know. I can't explain it, but it was all different ways they would do it. And now, I guess the past few days been chill. It just been the same psychos that come out here harassing. No freaks or king. Go sit where David at. Now they doing some little type of interview, and that lady they interviewed, I think she's crazy. The lady David interviewing. That's my personal opinion. I just think cause I've been seeing her around New York a lot. Like she used to come to Washington Square Park. Like she didn't have no job at all and just come there. And I used to be there cause I ain't have a job at the time. And I had quite a few jobs and I quit all of them. I ain't pay enough. No way. Not enough to live in New York. I had 3 jobs at one time. Still didn't have enough. I had enough, but it was gonna take everything from me, and it just wasn't worth it. You saw 50 Cent post? What 50 Cent said? What 50 Cent saying on IG, y'all? Man, I can't find a good spot, man. I say this is a good one right here. You going back inside?
Yeah, a minute.
Okay. All right. Damn, I guess I can eat right over here right fast. So many bugs and stuff. What 50 Cent said? 50 hurt, I'm knowing. Oh yeah, he hurt, yeah. His baby mama was messing around with Diddy. Be careful who you have kids with and marry. That's all I can say. I had a daughter by the wrong girl. Cause she was trying to hurt. She claimed she was trying to hurt my feeling by sleeping with one of my friends or whatever. And to be honest, that disgusted me. That disgusted me, you know what I'm saying? Never looked at her the same again. And I was trying to. That was the worst mistake I ever made with being with her. I don't regret my daughter, but I regret her though. For real. People are good, yeah, people real good in pretending. Man, you think all people are not smart? If they so dumb and so crazy, why they won't throw their money on the ground? That show me how much sense people got, or why they won't throw their phone away. If they so, some people do lose their money and their phone a lot, and I think those people that's like unstable. But for the most part, most humans are very stable than what we think. Because if they wasn't unstable, why they don't walk across the street and get hit by a car? Already. I think stupidity is the main cause of death. He did an AI video. I gotta see somebody send me the link. Send me the video. If I got 156 people on here, where the hell y'all at and what is y'all doing unless these robots? I don't believe these real views right here. Probably 10 of them real views. The rest of this shit gotta be AI. Okay, somebody's coming out. And I think that's Quincy. I'll be right back. I see a van pulling up. Luckily, I'm able to see that.
I think something's happening.
Okay.
They're either coming out or something's happening.
Okay.
He just went in, and he goes in something like.
Appreciate that, Nero. Hey, I'm not for sure. I think they just now came. Louisiana.
Justin just was walking by himself in the car. So, a lot of different angles, guys.
Diddy trials are live, bro. Y'all just hold it down right there while I go get my shit.
Yeah, it looks like they're right at the side. I have to turn. I'm like, they're coming in from the side. They're going out. I'm like, what's happening? What's going on? Justin just walked over there by himself.
Thank you.
Lock. 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 Yeah, what happened? What happened? Yeah, what happened? Get it up. Get it up. Like your girlfriend's skirt. Get it up. Hurry up. Waste some time with that. Mom.
This bacon, mac and cheese on here.
Egg and cheese.
Word, son.
That's why they said yesterday you going to the beach. So what y'all gonna be doing today? Go to the beach? I'm like, nah, nigga. We all gonna be right here. Ain't no beach for none of us. It's the beach, bro.
This is the beach.
This is the beach for us, bro. Ain't no beach,
I
bro.
got the water.
That's what I'm saying, bro. This is the Beach Bowl. It's a good suit, brother. Like that number there, man. I gotta take
Yep.
that style, brother.
That's right, Stacy.
You see me on the news with this style, know I got it from you. Right? Look, gonna see it and everything. You're gonna see me, brother. Know that. Know that. Listen, we outside in real time. Listen. Van is here, pulled up. This is what's going on here, homie. What y'all thought happened or what you looking at in this van? What is that, a van? Yeah, the V-van, not E-van. V-van with the kids and the family, homie. Dumb you dumb. Listen, let's get to this. Lights up, getting into this. I want lights up and hitting that pole. Off rips. Off rips. Or I'm clipping this live. And I'm uploading the video. That's it. You know I don't upload nothing. I just show it to you. I can cop chase it. Post it. So, do it right. Don't make me tell y'all twice. Please.
I know,
Please.
right? Like, no pictures.
I ain't have no beef with nobody in the chat in a little minute. Don't start it right now, me and you. Who that? That's my girl. It's my girl Sean. The flyers on the internet, on the nation, on the station.
Oh, I love your dress.
That's right.
Oh, you
Gotta
gotta
love
do a pose. Turn around real quick. Hey.
Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all don't know nothing about her. Y'all don't know nothing about her. You don't know nothing about that woman. Her name is Shauna Lloyd. Learn it. Learn it. Good. It's my people. It's my colleague. It's my colleague. Hey, we colleagues, homie. Yeah, put it down with the press. Listen. What?
That first pass is under review.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like one day, brother. Yeah, you gotta go back in there and the ball. That's the ball you gonna be getting. By this week, you gonna have that thing this week. You need that by tomorrow. You need that by tomorrow, Friday. What's today? Wednesday?
Thursday.
Oh, you need that by tomorrow.
Might be ready tomorrow, right?
Might be ready tomorrow. Hopefully that's ready tomorrow. If not, Monday for a fact. But we need that by tomorrow. My man getting his press passes. That's what's going on. We out here working. We out here working. Salute to everybody in the building. Drop lights. Family popping out. Lunchtime and all that. It's a lot to get into with this chain. And today I'm going to break it down differently. You know I be going into my cellar. No, I be on my box. 420 box and all that. Slow down though. Not right now. Not right now. We waiting for the people to come out the court. I'm gonna get you some takes from everybody that's out here, from everybody's take dealing with this change. Now I need to know what everybody's thinking about the case so far. So that's what I'm gonna give y'all a special stream today. We going to the content creators, we going to the people, all of the people that got thoughts on this, to say what you think about this, what do you think about Jane, what do you think about anything right now, okay? Okay, that's what we will be doing today. That's what we got. We just got you. We got you. Because with this Jane, she's still there. First of all, court didn't start. Bro, court was held up. Nobody heard Jane. And Jane ended up popping out. First of all, they had a sidebar that was like maybe hours long sidebar. We was in the court, the hallway talking, kicking it, going back and forth, all type of stuff. Back and forth. You feel me? It's a lot. It's a lot. Jane's still going in strong though. She's a smart chick. I'm not gonna take nothing from her. She's a smart chick. She had some schooling in her life. She went to school, walks like she went to school, walks well, and she takes her very slow time when she's just coming out. Don't be rushing.
Oh yeah.
It's just some of her intentions. Oh. It's gold digger. You know, he ain't like that. X ain't like him. Yeah. So, you know, that's some revenge type box when you was trying to get in with him. And, you know, Diddy had some revenge box towards him. Shoe. This is why he on some, yo, you might freak. Like Nina Howard even. Maybe this is some of the elements that's going to him. Yeah, Diddy like you a lot. Diddy like everybody a lot. Seems that way. But Diddy said that, yo, I'm a many woman man. Yo, I'm poly, bro. I'm polyamorous, bro. No way a man can come out and tell you, or any person, a woman or a man, when you meet them in the beginning, a woman or a man, they come out and say, yo, look, man, I be with other people, I'm poly. So I just want you to know from the rip, I am poly. If you want to poly with me, I'm poly. And you like, oh, we good, we good. Now you jump out the window when I'm with another shorty, I'm with Miami, I'm with...
I'm about to reboot, y'all.
Act like you mad tight. Talking about I went public with somebody.
So, talk to you later. I'll be right back.